Albert Einstein, a name synonymous with genius, entered the world on March 14, 1879, in the quiet city of Ulm, Germany. He was the first child of Hermann and Pauline Einstein, a middle-class Jewish couple. His father was a pragmatic engineer, while his mother, a talented musician, instilled in him a lifelong love for the arts. The family soon moved to Munich, where his father and uncle started a business. It was here that the first signs of Albert's unique mind began to surface. But these signs were not what one might expect. Young Albert was unusually quiet and a late talker, causing his parents to worry. His solitude, however, was a sign of deep contemplation. He preferred building intricate structures and solving puzzles to playing with other children, often seeming lost in his own world of thought. A pivotal moment came when he was 5. Confined to bed, his father gave him a simple magnetic compass. For the young boy, it was a revelation. What invisible force made the needle point so consistently north? This single object ignited a profound curiosity about the unseen forces governing our universe. It was the first great mystery that captivated his imagination. His formal education, however, was a source of great frustration. The rigid authoritarian style of the German schools clashed with his inquisitive spirit. He detested rote memorization and the suppression of creative thought. His teachers saw him not as a genius but as a disruptive student, famously telling him he would never amount to anything. This environment only strengthened his resolve to learn on his own terms. Outside the classroom, his mind soared. He devoured books on science and philosophy. At 12, he discovered his sacred little geometry book, which opened his eyes to the power of pure reason. He taught himself calculus and found solace in music, playing the violin with a passion that balanced the abstract world of his thoughts. For Einstein, music and physics were two expressions of the same universal harmony. This unique blend of intuition and logic led to his most powerful tool, the thought experiment. He began asking profound questions. What would happen if you could chase a beam of light through space? If you rode alongside it, would it appear to stand still? This seemingly simple question was the seed of a revolution. This ability to visualize the abstract, to play with the fundamental laws of physics in his mind, set him on a path that would shatter classical physics and form the basis for his revolutionary theory of relativity. The rise of Nazi Germany presented Albert Einstein with a profound moral crisis. A devoted pacifist, he watched with alarm as German scientists made progress in nuclear fission. The thought of Hitler possessing an atomic weapon was a nightmare that transcended his commitment to nonviolence. He felt compelled to act, setting aside his personal beliefs for the greater good. Urged by physicist Leo Szilard, Einstein signed a letter to President Franklin D. Roosevelt in 1939. He warned that Germany could construct extremely powerful bombs of a new type, and urged the United States to accelerate its own research. It was a fateful decision, an act that would alter history and haunt Einstein for life. The letter spurred the creation of the Manhattan Project. Ironically, Einstein himself was deemed a security risk and excluded from the work he initiated. When atomic bombs devastated Hiroshima and Nagasaki, he was horrified. The immense loss of civilian life weighed heavily on him, and he would later call signing the letter the one great mistake of his life. In the war's aftermath, Einstein transformed regret into action. He became a tireless advocate for nuclear disarmament and world government. He also used his platform to champion human rights, vocally supporting the American civil rights movement and denouncing segregation as a disease of white people. His moral authority was so revered that in 1952, he was offered the presidency of Israel. He politely declined, stating with humility that he lacked the aptitude for politics and that his place remained in the objective world of science. Einstein passed away on April 18, 1955. In a controversial turn, the pathologist performing his autopsy removed his brain without permission, hoping to find a physical explanation for his genius. For decades, the brain was studied, fueling a public debate about the nature of intelligence. While the study of his brain is a curious footnote, his true legacy is woven into the fabric of our universe. His theories on relativity are not abstract concepts. They are essential for technologies we use daily, like GPS. He fundamentally reshaped our understanding of space, time, and gravity. Ultimately, Einstein became more than a scientist. He is a global icon for curiosity and independent thought. He showed that imagination can be more powerful